Welcome to your weekend weather forecast. This weekend we have a cut of low pressure system that will develop over the southwestern part of the country. Ahead of that cut of low pressure system, we're still expecting light showers on Saturday morning over the eastern parts of the country, with foggy conditions along the western coast, here in parts of the Karoo, as well as over the interior parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. Then from Saturday morning, we can already see thunderstorms moving over parts of the Northern and the Western Cape, later spreading further eastwards towards northwest and the Free State. Then into Sunday, another spell of stormy conditions moving over the Northern Cape, the Western and the Eastern Cape, the Free State and northwest. Scattered showers and thunderstorms possible on Saturday here over parts of the Northern Cape, the Free State and northwest. In this area, the South African Weather Service issued a yellow level 2 warning for severe thunderstorms with heavy rain, strong winds and hail, so please be careful in those areas. Isolated showers and thunderstorms also possible over the western parts of the Northern Cape as well as parts of the Western Cape and the Eastern Cape. Scattered showers still possible along the eastern coast and the adjacent interior, with isolated showers and thunderstorms in Gauteng and the surrounding areas. On Sunday, scattered showers and thunderstorms yet again possible over the eastern parts of the Northern Cape, parts of the Western and the Eastern Cape, as well as the Free State and northwest. Some of these storms can become severe, produce heavy rain, which can lead to localized flooding on Sunday, so please be careful in those areas. Isolated showers and thunderstorms possible in our neighboring country Namibia and the adjacent areas, as well as parts of the Western and the Eastern Cape, and light rain still possible around the eastern escarpment in the Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Then we are expecting foggy conditions to move in along the western coast on Sunday. Therefore, drizzle is also possible in those areas. Strong easterly to southeasterly winds will blow along the southern coast on Saturday. The Weather Service issued a yellow level 1 warning for damaging winds between Table Bay and Plettenberg Bay on Saturday, so please be careful. Then strong northeasterly winds picking up and blowing over the western interior with gusting winds of between 60 and 90 kilometers per hour. This can be dangerous to high-sided vehicles traveling on main routes, so please be careful. On Sunday, calmer conditions expected along the southern coast, but northeasterly winds now blowing strong along the coast of the Eastern Cape. Northerly winds picking up yet again over the western interior with gusting winds of between 60 and 90 kilometers per hour. This can be dangerous yet again, so please be careful in those areas. Taking a look at our temperatures on Saturday, we're still seeing cooler conditions over the southern and the eastern parts of the country, with Pietermaritzburg reaching a high of only 19, cooler conditions in Gauteng as well, with Johannesburg reaching a high of 21, but extremely hot now over the western parts of the country, with Redendale reaching a high of 38 and Cape Town reaching a high of 29. On Sunday, warming up now along the southern parts of the country due to bergwind conditions, with George seeing a high of 30, cooler conditions now yet again over the central and the eastern parts of the country, with Bloemfontein seeing a high of 23 and remaining cool throughout this weekend over the northeastern parts, with Polokwane seeing a high of 22 on Sunday. Well, that's all from me. Enjoy your weekend and stay safe. Remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.